I can murder, I can take the life of this young one.
Death, suicide and ridicule await the team in Cheshire.
I think it's only fair that we get Ray out of here now.
Hello and welcome to Most Haunted. The building behind me is supposedly one of the most haunted hotels in Great Britain, with regular violent poltergeist activity and 14 ghostly apparitions. We just had to come and investigate the Old Hall in Sandbach.
Dating back nearly 350 years, the Old Hall holds a prominent place in the Cheshire market town of Sandbach. It is believed to be on the site of an original Elizabethan manor and has housed many noble tenants. More recently, it has served as a parsonage, a public house, as well as its modern-day role as a hotel. Numerous parts of the building are said to be rife with paranormal activity, so who knows who we'll be dining with tonight.
This present building that we're in now was built by Sir John Ratcliffe in 1656, but there was most definitely an old hall here before. This was the manor house belonging to the Sandbach family. Room number 2 is haunted by a chap whose name is Matthew. He's supposed to have hanged himself. Room 11, the most haunted room in the house, haunted by a lady supposedly in her 90s. One story is that she died in her favourite chair, loved the place so much that she still comes back and haunts it.
I wouldn't sleep in room 11 because I've heard the most about that, where there has been a ghost. You hear bangs and voices sometimes when there's no one in the room. You can't really understand what they say, it's just whispering.
This part of room 11 is a place where you certainly wouldn't want to take a bath. One guest felt she was being pushed under the water by unseen hands. Guests wake up in the middle of the night thinking that their bed is on fire.
The old original building, before this one, did most definitely burn down.
A group of students also tried to make a film in this room. They only lasted halfway through the night as they fled in absolute terror. Unfortunately, their ordeal didn't end there.
They actually fled out of the room, down into the most modern-looking part, of course, which was the kitchen. Poltergeist activity started when they were in there. Knives moving, other things disappearing and coming back in different places. Knives setting themselves out in strange patterns.
Unexplainable things you'd like to find a rational solution to, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. About 3-4 days ago, I was just covering up some food at the end of service, and a pile of ice just came right down from the sky and landed on the food I was covering.
The oak panels used throughout this building originated from Haslington Hall. When they took the panels down, they discovered a skeleton belonging to Lady Grey, and it's thought her ghost has followed the panels as she's often seen wandering throughout the building.
I am a believer in ghosts being able to travel with the fabric of a building, because I believe that a lot of the ghosts that we see are nothing more than a recording, and it's actually held within the fabric, so it's come here.
2 weeks ago, a lady did walk in the door and I said, "Good evening," as you always do. She gave me a little smile and went upstairs. And on her way up, Sue was just coming down at the same time. And I said to Sue, "Did you give her a key, that lady?" Sue said, "No, there was nobody on the stairs."
We've got all these ingredients of this incredible old building, so it will be very interesting for me tonight to see if Derek and David can come up with some of the real truths, the truths behind the myths and legends of this old hall.
So who or what haunts the Old Hall? We have 24 hours to find out. Someone who has always wanted to come along on a Most Haunted investigation is television presenter Gaby Roslin, and tonight she'll get her chance.
Now, Gaby, how long have you been interested in the paranormal and ghosts?
Forever.
All that about time.
Yeah.
So tonight, what are you expecting to happen?
I'm not expecting anything. I think that's the best way to go in, and just I just want to see what I can feel, and because I watch the programme, and even though I'm a believer, I do sit at home sometimes and think, nah, no, oh no. So that's exactly why I want to come along.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Yes, I have.
Oh, can you tell us about it?
I've seen a few, but the one I saw was when I was 16, and it was at my grandparents' house in Africa, and this woman came out and had to look at me, and she'd known my father as a child, and I went running downstairs and I said, oh, I've seen so-and-so in there, and they said, what did she look like? And they all knew her, and she adored my father, so she came to see me.
So it's going to be an interesting night, I think, and I hope that you get something from it as well.
Oh, absolutely, but I'll be honest if I don't.
Oh no, do, that's good. If you hear me screaming, you'll have to probably come and rescue me.
Can't wait.
As well as our regular medium Derek Akora, we've also invited psychic David Wells to join our investigation to see if there is any substance to the numerous claims of supernatural activity. We were all curious to find out what the night would hold, and with the crew eager to unravel the mysteries, it was time to delve deep at the Old Hall in Cheshire.
This is a beautiful old house.
Yes.
And
it
all
is.
the wood panelling, it makes it rather dark, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's funny because as we've just entered through this doorway, I'm aware of the presence and the energy of a man at this moment. I can't actually tune in to see what he looks like, but his energies are around. And I feel with this man, I get deep thought, contemplation. I also get this like very strong feeling of faith around my shoulders. And this faith, I feel, is coming from a person that knew this place very well. He's a person of faith. He's either a priest or a monk. I'm drawn over here for some reason, Evie.
Where?
Here, in this area.
Oh. Come. Oh, there's a door.
Can you see this?
Oh, you won't be able to get it open, look.
No. But his energies belong in there. And it's like, the only way I can describe it, it's like a huddling together. And they want to be behind there.
Are they scared? Are they hiding then?
Yes.
Who are they hiding from?
Who are they hiding from, Sam? Can you join in here? They're concealing themselves. There were people around in this time that used to, were not happy with these people of the faith, okay? And I don't know, it was like hiding away.
You're talking about a priest hole?
Yes, I
That's
am.
what you're talking
Most
about?
definitely,
In
here.
there?
Absolutely.
And how many?
I'm almost certain.
How many monks?
2 of them.
2.
2 of them. And, you know, they not only hide in there, I feel that they move about on this ground floor and they go, because my mind is taken down below, and it's like as if they are making their way together. So I've got the 2 of them haunched down like this, and the residual energy takes me up like a passageway, like a tunnel, and they conceal themselves that way, and they come up here into there.
Are they scared?
I feel in their time they were, yes.
We plan to investigate if there is any evidence of this tunnel later. But for now, we wanted to move into the dining room, the scene of disturbing and unexplained incidents.
Doors open and close, they're very heavy, so you can't really explain it. And also a plate came off the wall somehow and landed on the table as I was setting one up once.
I'm picking up another man's energy that walks through. Very, very authoritative. Now, I feel because of the mixture of energies here, residual, I feel as if this spirit man does not interact with these 2 monk figures.
Are they different from a different time?
Yes, the different layer. And I feel he walks through with an authority.
Who is he?
Oh, sorry, Gabby, go on.
No,
Go on.
I just wondered who he was.
Okay. John. I've got that name before. Sir John? Thank you. So he walks here. Okay. He looks upon this housing in a proud way. John. He walks around. It's not an unpleasant authority. It's a